Hope everybody's doing well. Just got done surfing, catching some waves for the morning time, you know what I mean? Holy smokes, hold on, guys. Wave catcher, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Hold on, give me a second, though, low key. Where the hell is my shit at? Damn, son, where's my shit? Let's get to losing shit. Shit gets weird. Hold on, guys. Holy shit, did you just go live? No, you didn't. He did. Thought he went live. Thought he went live. Hey, if you just tuned in, you tuned in to the Streets Unplugged, because the streets been up for a while, and we got to plug the streets in. I swear to God, on my mama. It is. No, but real talk, man. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. Goddamn it, one more time. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. It's going down the big wave. If you didn't know now, you know some, bitch. Understand. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are continuing to walk in your higher self and understanding that evil is just around the corner. Understand that. But it's all about balance. I told you guys a long time ago that, hey, be mindful. What? I said be mindful, especially in the state of Colorado. But be mindful each and every time it's cloudy outside and it's an overcast. There's a lot of evildoers out there, guys. A lot of evildoers. Low key, I love the cloudy weather. I love the overcast weather. But understanding is not understood with some people when it pertains to honing on to your positive energy, man. People let the clouds and the dreariness really let them get to them, and you really have to be a strong-minded individual to go against that battle, or to not give into that energy, if you will. Damn, son, I need my fucking papers. I keep losing my papers. Okay, I found them. We got concentrates too. We got concentrates in my pocket. No concentrates in my pocket. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's perfect. That's perfect. Shouts out to each and every one of you. Damn, son, I just dropped them. Oh, I got them. These are the best papers in the world. Once we get to 1,000 subs, I told you one of you guys are going to get MLD exclusive dog approved box of smoking essentials. And I'm thinking about, you guys tell me how you feel about it, but I'm thinking about, hey, what's up, Mr. Had Jimma, what's up? I'm thinking about literally having like just a weekly or a monthly box, not a weekly, but a monthly box from Colorado's own cannabis industry ambassador of smoking essentials for you all to love and enjoy. Understand, smoking essentials are definitely, amazing thing. Oh, yeah, he said goodbye. Hey, listen, next time I won't say your fucking name. Holy smokes, excuse my language, guys, I apologize. Some people just pop in the room to hear their name, and then they say something goofy. You know what I mean? Me being the nice guy that I am, I'm always going to say what's up to everybody that comes in the room. And if you're a goofy-ton motherfucker, you just might, say some goofy shit and just leave after that, I guess. Can I get a shout out? Hell yeah, you can. Who's that? Eduardo? Sounds like Eduardo. Shouts out to Eduardo, my brother. Can I get a like, goddammit? Can I get a like button pressed from anybody? Let me get a few like buttons pressed, man. If it helps you out, I'll do the first like. Actually, I can't do the first like because I need to be on another computer, but hit that like button, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. You know what I'm talking about? What the hell is this? Why is this wet? You some bitch. You subscribed? Oh, man, shouts out to you. I appreciate the sub. Understand, like I was just telling the people earlier, in the very, very near future, I was thinking about just doing it for the 1,000 subs, but I think you guys would like to do it as a monthly subscription. Goddamn it, a monthly subscription to an L-Dog approved box of smoking essentials, no matter where you are in the world, whether it be Ireland, Switzerland, England, Scotland, Finland, Jamaica, Canada, Australia. Listen, the Pavellas, it don't matter. I'll mail that shit to you. I don't care. I watched your videos. Oh, man, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Listen, I got, year after year of content. Understand that. So, if you ever want to go down a rabbit tunnel or a rabbit hole, or, God damn it, however you want to put it, understand you can do that on YouTube, on MLD TV, or you can go to my Instagram, Milwaukee, the letter LDOGG. God damn it, yeah, D-O. God damn! Milwaukee, the letter LDOGG underscore living underscore icon on Instagram. I got over 5,000 videos uploaded over there, 5,000 streams. I'm going to be bringing some of those streams here once I get some of those videos downloaded. Each and every one of you have the green light to go to my Instagram, Milwaukee LDOG underscore living underscore icon, and you can download those videos and chop them up, and you can be a part of my official Clippers. You could be a part of my official Clipper family, goddammit. So, you know, money is there to be made. It's not just content sitting there idle. No. It's for you to go get that shit. Find what you find funny. Find what you find comical. Find what you find interesting. Screen record that shit and upload that shit to a more L Dog page or something like that. You know, you guys have my permission. I am not going to ever copyright somebody. If you ever get copywritten stroke, or if you ever get struck down, goddammit, by the copywritten gods, just let me know and we'll get that handled ASAP, because this is a community, this is a family, a cult, goddammit, that we have created. Shout out to Robin in the building. How you doing, man? Shout out to Robin. What is your favorite movie that you could watch forever? Training Day. Training Day, goddammit. Training Day is the movie that I could watch forever. I'm not gonna lie to you. Training Day, man. I love Denzel Washington. I plan on doing a movie with Denzel Washington before it's all said and done. What I said, I plan on doing a movie with Denzel Washington before it's all said and done. You know, I wanted my mom to be able to see that happen, but you know, my mom's not on the planet anymore. But she is still here in spirit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be in a movie with Denzel Washington. I'm saying it now, goddammit. So somebody clip this. Somebody clip this. I'm gonna be in a movie with Denzel Washington, and it's gonna be nominated for multiple. What do you get nominated for when you do movies? It's gonna be nominated for multiple Emmys and Oscars. I promise you that, goddamn. It's going down to the big way. Mine's definitely could like a cartoon. Mine's definitely cuckoo, like it's like a cartoon. You're what? Damn it, I just forgot. You know, I smoke the best weed known to man over here. So sometimes I might be a little lackadaisical when it comes to the whole memory thing. I'm not doing it on purpose, but sometimes I just slip up, you know what I mean? Sometimes I slip up. I think sometimes we all just slip up, right? Imagine that. Anyway, let me get this. I got some rise input on here. It's time to roll up now, guys. It's time to roll up. Damn! That's some fucking gas. I ain't gonna lie. That's some fucking gas. We're running low on green, but it's all right. I got a lot of important stuff to do very, very soon. One of those big things I gotta get. I want to get my Benz truck back up and going. This truck works, but this is not the Benz truck. I'm not sure if you can tell, but yeah, this is not the Benz truck. But I want to get the Benz truck back up and going. Goddamn it, get on the road again in that thing. Goddamn it, Toby Sharp, how you doing, man? Finally, a name I can just see come in the room and just say what's up with you without like, what the fuck does that say? Shout out, Toby. Oh, look, he just said, shut up. You some bitch. I was just showing you love. You some. I should slap the skin off your shit, but I'm not. It's all right. I'm not. You're not gonna make me walk in my lower self. I know you're somewhere in the world miserable as hell, and misery loves company. But instead of joining you in that misery, I'm gonna tell you, take your little Doritos that you happen to be eating right now. What? I said take your little Doritos you happen to be eating right now and continue being a goofball in your bedroom. You know what I mean? All right, I'm sorry. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. I love you too, man. I felt it. I went with it. I apologize. You're the guy. Shout out, Toby. Yeah, Robin, you know what's up. Robin knows what's up. But yeah, it's all about love over here, you know what I mean? And, you know, listen, guys, we're going to have bad days. We're going to have good days. But understand, if we are truly family, like I have said we are, if we are truly family, I will understand, and I will be here for you, you know, with open arms, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and I promise this. So this is, everybody just be cool, be calm, and understand, you know, we all go through ups, we go through some downs, we go through some all-arounds, but around here, understand, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to you know, to do what we do, in a tremendous fashion. Not tremendous fashion was the wrong word. I apologize. Let me put my do not disturb on. You got motherfuckers that see me, excuse my language, but you got motherfuckers that see me streaming. Motherfucker don't call me or text me all day. As soon as I go live, they got the notification just like you got the notification. So they, what the fuck they want to do? They want to send me some goofy ass message. Slap yourself. Fuck you sending me a message for, bitch? You didn't send me a message the whole time before I was streaming. Now I'm live and you're watching me somewhere from your house in your sad little world. Fucking now you want to fucking message me? Get the fuck off my line. On my life. Yeah, I'm about to smoke right now, goddammit. I'm about to smoke right now. I was just talking about the goofy some bitch that was texting me right now. You know, the universe is unforgiving when it pertains to anybody that wants to cause me harm. If you listen, I am loved by millions and millions of people. It is a dangerous thing to want to cause harm to me. It is a dangerous thing to want to send me a message that you thought was filled with anger. It is a dangerous thing. I promise you. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on. Boom. All right. Oh, man, listen, I walk in my higher self all the time, but as you see, without even knowing, it's cloudy outside. I happen to be wearing all black. I'm proverbially getting lost in the sauce, but I'm not. I found balance a long time ago. But I told you, motherfuckers are evil, man. Motherfuckers are stupid, methodical, evil bitches out there. I swear to God. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fuck? Bitch tried to change my whole energy because why? Because she seen me live on her phone and decided to send me a text message. Bitch, get off my line, you stupid bitch. Real talk. I've seen people that wanted to, you know, do bad towards me or cause harm against me or just try to give me a difficult time. I've seen the spiritual realm attack each and every one of those motherfuckers. What? I said I seen the spirit realm attack each and every one of those motherfuckers. When you fuck with me, understand you are taking on a spiritual battle. A spiritual battle. And the spirit realm that protects me, these angels that protect me, understand they are undefeated. So you can fuck around and find out if you want to, but I wouldn't. Just saying. All right, let's see what it says. All right, you're getting blocked. Actually, your goofy ass gonna stay right there because I notice every time I block somebody, what happens is it fucks up my chat. But what I'm gonna do is activate my sleeper cells right now. And what we're gonna do is what we always do when people come in the room and do this shit. You've heard this before. I'm gonna tell you again. What's about to happen to you in the next 48 hours? You brought it on yourself, Robin. Allegedly. Possibly. I digress. All right, now that's rolled up. Bow. Now this is like a very, very thin hemp wrap. So we're gonna use another one. Because 2 of these is the size of like a normal one. But you're gonna see once I'm done with this, how much magic it is. It's fucking magic, I promise. Hold on. Ooh, beautiful. Anybody else got the shakes? I don't know what the fuck that's about. Anyway. Like low key, I'm starting to think like a lot of this fidgeting and shit that not only I do, but a lot of people do, especially in the cannabis community. A lot of that fidgeting and shit comes from PGRs. I ain't gonna lie. That shit come from PGRs. The PGR fidget. Real talk. Just notice a lot of your fucking streamers, your weed tubers. Motherfuckers can't sit still. They can't sit still. Why? It's the PGRs. Allegedly. Possibly. All right. Ooh, that's beautiful. God damn, son. What do I roll for Slapwoods? It's a possibility. I might roll for Slapwoods around this bitch. Shout out to Wake and Bake Inc., by the way, goddammit. One of the hardest working man on YouTube. If you didn't know, goddammit, now you know. Shout out to Wake and Bake Inc. Proud of my brother over there, pumping out content. You know, and it's hard to pump out this content when, like, even me, like, you know, I know the difficulties that go into pressing live on a stream and trying to be entertaining to the masses. That shit ain't easy. You know what I mean? You ever talk to your phone for fucking hours on end? You probably have, but I'm talking about on a live stream. This shit ain't easy, man. So I respect anybody that's out there getting it in, and they see the overall goal. They see the long-term goal, the long-term goal. You know, see this streaming stuff, man. It ain't a bunch of quick money and shit like that. This is some marathon shit. It's about the marathon over here, goddammit. It's about the marathon. It's about like having staying power not only on the platform but on the internet, you know, as a whole, 100%. But with that being said, man, fuck all this talking shit. Let's roll up. It's Black Dookie Day, Black Air Force One Day, Black Hat Day, Black Hoodie Day. Everybody throw on their goth, your favorite goth wear today, goddammit. L-Dog approved, goddammit. Every time it get cloudy outside, if you're in this cult, I demand you all to wear black. Black on black, goddammit. Black on black. It ain't about being depressed. It ain't about this. It ain't about that. It's about understanding where you belong, and where you belong is MLD TV. Remember that. You're part of an exclusive cult. I want you all to go get tattoos today or tomorrow. The next time you got the finances, you go get your tattoo. And you upload a picture, you upload a video, you show me that you got your MLD tattoo. Because you're a part of this cult for life. I digress. See, a lot of people, they're gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not sugarcoating it at all. This is a cult, goddammit. This is a cult. Look the laws up of Colorado. I'll tell you right now, being the head of a cult or a cult leader or having a cult in general is 100% legal in Colorado. That's why I laugh at these goofies that come in the room and talk like they're gonna get a rise out of me. You ain't gonna get a rise out of shit, but you're gonna get a rise out of my sleeper cells, man. People that will do anything for me, anything, at the drop of a dime. You allow them to eat when you act up, and they gotta eat. So, hey, fuck it. Allegedly. Possibly. Remember that. Everything's alleged over here. It's time to spark up, goddammit. Everybody calm down. Don't get all spooked out on me and shit. You've been a part of this cult for a minute, so chill out. Understand you're a part of an exclusive group. If you're watching this video right now, go get yourself some black clothes right now. Get yourself a black hat, black hoodie, black gloves, black mask. Okay, maybe you don't need the mask, but still. If you're a part of this cult each and every cloudy day, you will put on black clothing to reflect. Reflect on what? Reflect on how great you are. Remember that. I digress. Hey, another thing, guys, before I light this up, as you see a little bit, either by this video or by other videos that I've uploaded, I uploaded like 6 videos yesterday, whatever, who's counting? But as you see, I started growing the beard back. But as you also see, it's kind of put me in another headspace a little bit. So, with you guys being a member of this cult, would you like me to grow a more culty-like beard? Or would you like me to go back to the clean-shaven, crispy mustache-having, limousine-riding, girl-stealing, wheeling and dealing, clean-faced mustache? You guys want that one back? You guys are members of this cult, so I respect an answer. This is not one of those empty questions where I don't expect you to answer. I expect you to answer. So I'm asking you now, should I shave off this progression that I've made in the realm of beard growth? Or should I return to the light? Please tell me. I digress. Nah, what? Nah, what? Nah, don't shave it? Nah, grow a beard? Nah, fuck it all together? What do you mean? Come on, what is your nah? Cheers. Return. All right. Return. All right. Return to the light. All right. All right. Return to the light. I like that. Because that's what I'm feeling too, man. I'm feeling like returning to the light. I told you guys, I don't know what the fuck it is about beards, man. But as soon as I start growing my beard, I change. I change. There's change. There's a change. For some reason. I don't know. And even knowing this, I still embark on these endeavors. And a lot of times it's, I'll tell you what it was this particular time. This particular time, I felt like, being as clean shaven as I'm known to be, motherfuckers were putting me in positions where I felt like they were trying me. Maybe they didn't even know that I felt like that, but they ain't gotta know. You know what I mean? The fact is, when I have a beard, a lot less motherfuckers think it's sweet. They already know it ain't sweet. But at the same time, do I want to wear a mask that I know cast a shadow over my character? Do I want to wear a beard that's only reflective of a darkness within and of itself? Do I want to do that? I don't. For some reason, chat, I don't like the person I become when I have a beard. I feel that it ties me to my past life back, maybe when I was in Wisconsin. And, so many things were happening to me around that time. And I mean, some positive, some negative, but happening nonetheless. So with that being said, I'm going to do my best to consciously make an effort at not ever growing a fucking beard. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I might get a little bit more attention from a particular group of women, but at the same time, I'm not walking out my door looking for attention from anybody. You know what I mean? I'm walking out my door looking to solidify what I've done each and every day for 3 decades, more than 3 decades. And that's make the world a better place. How can I do that? Well, one way is if I'm not feeling up to par, if I'm not feeling like a good representative of God, I don't present myself to the public. Understand that. You know what I mean? If I'm not feeling up to being outside and being happy and bubbly, I don't go outside. You know what I mean? I like to go outside. I like to be amongst the general public when I feel at my best. Understand the general public, they require a lot of things out of you. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, man, I'm not even going to even talk about that. Are you guys smoking? Am I the only one smoking in this some bitch? We're returning back to the light. Don't worry, guys. Next stream, the beer's going to be gone. Beer's going to be gone. I promise you. This shit's coming off. Because I don't like, this shit got me wanting to fucking, like, I don't know, smack a motherfucker or something. I don't know. I'm a little bit more aggressive, I feel like, when I got a beard. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to ask yourself, though, when you are growing a beard, who are you growing it for? Are you growing it for you? Do you want a beard? Now, me personally, I think one great thing about having a beard is, when it gets to that point where it's nice and big, and you line that bitch up, and you put all types of nuts and berries in your shit to make it look fucking nice, now it looks cool. But at the same time, I made more business opportunities happen without a beard than I have with a beard. What? I said I've made more business opportunities happen in a positive manner on my end without a beard. Isn't that weird? I'd say it's fucking weird. I'd say it's weird. Hey, anybody in here from Wake and Bake channel? Shout out to y'all if y'all are. If y'all not, shout out to y'all anyway. We've been going strong over there in the Wake and Bake channel, I ain't gonna lie. He keep dropping vids, lives and shit. And it's getting to the point where everybody can, vibe out, entertain. You know what I mean? We stand on task and shit, man. What more can you ask from a streamer? You know what I mean? Streaming is one of the dangerous jobs in the world, man. You're putting yourself on a platform. A lot of people don't like that shit. The thought, the fucking thought of putting themselves on a platter for the world to talk good about or talk bad about. A lot of motherfuckers, they will never ever put themselves in this situation. But when you have a calling, when you have a purpose on this planet, you understand that. And I know I have a calling. I've been summoned here, and this is what it's all about. Shouts out to UK Medical Bud 420. Shouts out to the homie. Hey man, I'm smoking right now. I'm smoking something called shit. I don't even know. It's gas. We're gonna call this shit L Dog's Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. God damn it, yeah. You know why? Because Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm just saying, man. A lot of people get lost in the sauce when they see, some of these boutique weeds. Like, oh, look at the red hairs. Look at the shut your goofy ass up. Listen, those red hairs used to be white hairs, goddammit. When they turn orange or fucking reddish, that's around the time you harvest. It doesn't add to the flavor, doesn't add to the profile, don't add to shit. But your statements talking about, oh, look at the fucking red hairs. An uneducated comment that you ever can make is, oh shit, look at the red hairs. Get your goofy ass out of here. You know what I mean? Real talk. You ain't gonna find no hairs on my shit. Straight Nuggetry City on my life. Nuggetry City. It looks like fucking Glitter World on my life. Nothing but just bing, bow, gling, bow, ding, just gleaming like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shining, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? Shining, goddammit. Hey, I've been watching a UK streamer. I'm gonna give her a big shout out real quick. Lily over there in the UK. I think that's her name on YouTube, just Lily. But yeah, I've been tapping in with her stream. And for me here in the US to tap in with the UK streams and shit like that, that means I got to be up at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? So I've been doing that for years now, so it's not a big deal. I tap in with the UK. A little bit after that, I tap in with the US. I try to stay globally connected each and every time. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to make that sacrifice of being like, okay, oh shit, all the Americans are asleep. Let me not make content and go to sleep with they ass. Fuck that shit. There's another country that's awake that needs to be uplifted also. And that's who I am here for. I'm here for each and every country, not just mine. The moment in time I begin to only think about my country is the moment in time that I begin to perish as a person. Remember that. I'm not just doing this for this or that. I don't get paid for this. I do this because I was summoned here. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next year, you will understand that. But at some point, you will understand it. I know this to be true. Hey, listen, whatever you are, keep it to yourself. I didn't ask you. Fuck's your problem? Holy smokes. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Listen, you know what age you're supposed to be when you're in this room. So if you're coming in here saying anything but, if you come in here saying something like that, you're trolling. You're looking for attention. Let me guess. You're single. You got a bag of what? Doritos, probably a bag of Fritos, Dorito mix, eat ass dude. You got a bag of Doritos and Fritos sitting right next to you with a big gulp at your side of your computer. And what you've been doing, you've been tapping in and out of live streams, saying the most goofiest shit out of the seam of your ass. Chill out, man. You're in the wrong place. Costa Rica! Shout out to Costa Rica in the building, goddammit. Costa Rica, man. I love Costa Rica. Can't wait to go back. Some amazing food out there in Costa Rica. If you guys have not been there, make sure you tap in to Costa Rica. Great food, great people. I love it. Shout out Costa Rica. Cheers. Guys, I used to, because I've been let down by society so many times in the past, I made it my duty to not come the fuck outside for multiple years. 4 or 5 years I didn't come outside. maybe 6. I don't fucking know. It was a long time. Only came outside to go to the dispo. And I go back in my fucking little hole in the wall, if you will. But that hole in the wall just happened to be the home of all type of mycology projects, all type of. I'm allowed to grow 23 plants. I was allowed to grow like maybe 15 at the time or some shit. I don't know. I'm almost at like 30 plants, man. I can grow a crazy ass amount of weed legally here in Colorado. I don't know why you guys are getting your weed from anywhere else. It behooves me, but whatever. That's another question, or that's another stream, another time, whatever. Um, but yeah, man, I love life, and I love you guys, and you guys make it worth my while each and every time I'm here. Uh, by pressing the like button, by being in the stream, even if you're not in the stream, the whole stream. I appreciate it when you guys are here. A lot of people in our lives, not only my life but your life and the people abroad. A lot of people, they're gonna let you down. I promise you, they're gonna let you down. They're gonna disappoint you. They're gonna break your heart. But understand, I will never do that to any one of you. As a member of this cult, understand you are loved, you are loved, you are loved, and that there is no contingencies tied to that. Understand that. And with that being said, hey, shout out to all my first responders out there, man. Holy smokes. Shout out to all my first responders, all my veterans out there. Listen, I love you so much. True American heroes, whether you fought in, whether you're from my country of America or, you're a veteran from your own country, man. Shout out to all of our veterans. I want to say a big, big, big shout out to the Broomfield Police Department. What? I said a big, big, huge fucking shout out to the Broomfield Police Department. Fucking shit up when they got to, but more or less keeping it nice, cool, calm, and collect, man. A lot of people can take a lot of pointers from the Broomfield Police Department. They know how to fucking police, and I'm not fucking around about that. So shout out to Broomfield PD. Shout out to everybody, though, man, as a whole. All of our officers out there, fucking shit up when they need to, but policing shit nonetheless, man. Shout out to you guys, and cheers. It's going down in a big way if you didn't know. Now you know. Hey, I don't know if I told y'all that, but this is a motherfucking donut. This motherfucker got me lifted high, high, high. I got something new for you, and you will just like it too. You let me do what I do. I'ma have you making all those crazy faces, coming around my crib like days and days. You will look right at me, and let's get lifted high, high, high. Hey, y'all want one more song? I got one more song for y'all. I got one more. Here we go. Hold on. Let me hit the joint for a minute. Get y'all camera screen recordings ready. It's going to be a good one. I ain't going to lie. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. I woke up when I got the feeling nobody's gonna make it easy. I left out when I wanna be inside as it's all going down. Your love is enough to feed me. I held up from another evening. Lord knows I can use the freedom for waiting around when I need you. Oh, are we too far to pieces, baby? We work so hard to see things through. To see it through. And who are we to question each other, mama? When I know what it takes to make it right for you. Yeah. Yo, I ain't did karaoke in like 3 fucking weeks, man. I gotta get back to the karaoke station, goddamn it. It's going down the big way, y'all. I gotta get back to the karaoke station. I ain't gonna lie. And see, what happens is, you had these bursts. I noticed, man, listen, in this type of weather, in this type of environment, you had these more or less bursts of motherfucking moments of where you might let your brain think about some fuckery, And as soon as I catch myself doing that, I go do some shit. hit the fucking gym, start a stream, go do something, man. The only time you start thinking about fucked up shit, somebody saying this about you, somebody doing this to you, is when your goofy ass is sitting still. Stop sitting still. Get your ass up. Get outside. Go do something. Or you just might fucking sit and start thinking about the sound coming from your fucking chest or some weird ass shit. Only think about that dumb shit when you're fucking idle. Humans was not made to be idle. Humans weren't made to sit in one fucking space for a long period of time, especially males. We were bred to discover, find out, fucking adventure. You know what I mean? You're wondering why you're depressed. I'll tell you why you're depressed. You're sitting still. You ain't doing nothing, and you're just sitting there thinking. Some of the most depressed some bitches I've ever met in my life, they don't know why they're depressed, but you're sitting fucking still. What if you didn't have time to be depressed because you had something to do? Get your ass up. Go do it. Go to the gym. You ain't got a job, your ass should be at the gym most of the day. If you ain't got a job, you should be at the gym most of the day. You should have no excuse to be unemployed and fat. What? I said there is no excuse to be unemployed and fat. There's fucking no excuse. Get your ass up. I digress. You gotta pick your battles in this world, man. You said you're gonna be unemployed and fucking fat? Fuck that. The only thing that'll help a motherfucker be unemployed and stay fat is the SNAP benefits. And we all know it's a pause on that shit right now. So it's a perfect time to lock the fuck in. Lock in. Go get yourself some ground turkey and chill out, man. Told you guys, man. I don't know what point you're trying to prove by buying beef and shit, man. Get yourself some ground turkey. It may be lower cost than beef right now, but understand, when I was small, when I was young, that wasn't the case. Ground turkey was the elite fucking meat that you would get. You know, when fucking ground beef was costing $4 for a pound, understand, ground turkey was probably at 12 and 13. Ground turkey was a commodity. Shout out to Genio, by the way. Somebody clip that. Shout out to Genio. I'm just saying, Genio makes amazing turkeys, goddammit. What you talking about? I love Genio, man. If you're not buying ground turkey from Genio, what are you buying? Your ground chuck eating ass. Ground fucking beef pork mix eating ass, dude. Go get some ground turkey. You're not gonna have that nasty ass spit sounding ass, dude. You're not gonna have that. You know what I mean? What else? I don't know. Fuck. You know, I've been talking nonstop for 38 minutes straight, and ain't nobody said shit. So I'm about to slow all of this shit down for a second. And I apologize. I know everybody not rich, so some people are at work. I get it. And a lot of people after 3:30, you'll be tapping in. What else, man? I don't know what else. Real talk. I'm so fucking high right now. On accident too. Motherfucker got blazed on accident. Just sit here power ripping this shit. Hey, low key, if one of you guys hit this shit, your vital signs might drop low as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Or you ain't used to this shit, so your vital signs you might end up in a motherfucking ER. I ain't gonna lie. Panic attack having ass dude. Hey, shout out to Mr. THC too, man. I'm not sure what the homie doing, but shout out to the homie, man. I love his content. I love what he does. Shouts out Mr. THC. And my brother, man, listen, he's a younger guy, but I have to be honest. He's a big reason why I do what I do here in the state of Colorado. So shout out to Eric Kahn, goddamn. Eric Kahn, man, he's the homie. He ain't gonna notice you in this fucking comment area, but he's the homie. He is the homie, man. And one of the only people taking full advantage of that whole THCA game, aside from dope is YOLA and shit like that. So, y'all, if y'all live in an illegal state where you can't get legal cannabis, tap in with the dog, man, and we get you hooked up with some prime THCA buds, man. Get yourself going. Or maybe we'll send your ass a clone or something. If you grow weed already, I got clones for days. Just let me know that you're looking for clones, goddammit. Nothing's for sale or trade. Hell no, ain't nothing for sale or trade at all. There is nothing for sale or trade. Good looking, UK Medical. I appreciate that. Yeah. This is a reminder. There is nothing for sale or trade. The facts. We're just talking about, we're just talking about the way of life of many all around the world, and the intricacies that go into it. You know what I mean? What else I was about to say, man? I don't know, man. I'm stonewalled as hell right now. I'm fucking where's Waldo ass shit right now? Like, I don't know where Waldo is, or if I'm even cool with that nigga still. Like, oh man. I wonder is it time for the nightcap yet? Goddammit. I don't know. Let me see. I literally don't know what time the nightcap come out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But when it come on, it'll come on, goddammit. What else, man? Low key, I'm getting hungry as shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna eat a fish sandwich or some shit, right? A fish sandwich sound crazy, right? But it do sound good. Cause I ain't had no fish in a minute. Fuck, I'm high. Or I'm high in the sky. The elevation is very high right now. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say, motherfucker. I want to hit the gym up today too. I'm pretty sure I'll do that, but at the same time, I'm tired as hell, y'all. I'm on some like extraordinary. I'm tired as motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Who would you dance if I asked you to dance? Who would you lie? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you cry for the one you love? Oh, hold me in your arms tonight. Let me hear you again, everybody. I can be your hero, baby. I can get away the pain I am. I will stand by you forever. Come on, y'all. You can't take my breath away. Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? But I don't care. You're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I'm just saying, I like crying ass shit out of here, dude. That's why I don't listen to them slow ass songs, man. What you want me to be sad? What you want me to care about a bitch? I'm good, man. Fuck. You know what I care about? Staying rich. That's what I care about, goddammit. Staying rich and staying away from broke people. Real talk. You surround yourself around broke motherfuckers, guess what? You're gonna be the next broke motherfucker. You surround yourself around rich people, guess what? More than likely, you're gonna be the next rich motherfucker. So if you're wondering why the fuck you happen to be broke right now, it's probably because you're hanging around a bunch of broke motherfuckers. Fuck are you hanging around all these brokies for? If you broke already, that's a number one clue that your goofy ass shouldn't be hanging around with nobody else broke. You're gonna be the next broke, worthless motherfucker on this planet. You gotta hang around motherfuckers that are where you wanna be. I'm gonna say that again. You gotta hang around motherfuckers that are where you wanna be. If you look at your fucking contact list and you got broke boy number 1, broke boy number 2, broke boy number 3, broke boy number 4, broke bitch number 1, broke bitch number 2, broke bitch number 3, broke bitch number 4, you're gonna be the next broke bitch. I digress. Like, real talk though, like, it's simple math. Motherfucker got a phone full of friends. They all broke. A broke motherfucker can't offer me a damn thing right now in my life. At this point in my life, I don't want to meet nobody new. Unless you are a business owner or a motherfucking a millionaire. Otherwise, you're not even on. We don't have the same thoughts. We don't think about the same shit. I think about things that will make me more and more wealthy. I'm thinking about business tactics, business ideas, a return on investment. ROI, anyone? God. You know, it's hard being you know, for lack of a better term, a black Jewish man. Understand, little did you motherfuckers know, excuse my language, but Bob Marley was a fucking Jewish man. Imagine that. Obviously, his history and his mystique is all wrapped around Rastafarian. But 2 seconds of me looking at his nose that looks really close to mine, damn near the black Ben Stiller nose, understand, I knew damn well he was Jewish. I asked Google earlier because I thought about it. I had told somebody else, damn, I never noticed. Bob Marley's Jewish. I can spot a black Jew out of a crowd, motherfucker. And I'm not talking about the religion. I'm talking about the ethnicity. There's a difference. But yes, look it up on Google. Bob Marley's mom was Jewish. Does it mean she embraced Judaism? No. You can have Jewish blood and not embrace Judaism. I have Jewish blood and I embrace Judaism. You will see me with a yarmulke on at some point. It's my responsibility. Shout out to Action Man, another Jewish streamer that I love so much. Action Man is Jewish, man. Aiden Ross is another Jewish brother of mine. Shout out to Aiden Ross. We don't fuck around, man. I promise we don't. We don't. Imagine that. I digress. Cheers. I'm smoking like a motherfucker or what? Hey, low key though, I think I'm gonna get me a taco truck. I be seeing like, you know, this and that I like about a taco truck. Then I see this and that I would do differently. I think I'm gonna get me a taco truck. But y'all know how I am. I don't like to use any other finances to fund another business venture. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off selling burritos. I'm gonna start selling burritos and have all my burrito sales proceeds buy my taco truck. That's actually a perfect idea. Yeah. You ever seen a black Jew selling fucking burritos? Coming soon, goddammit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because everybody that eats my tacos, everybody that eats my burritos, they love it, man. It's full of flavor. It's beautiful. It doesn't hurt their belly. You know what I mean? It ain't filled with a whole bunch of beans and all that goofy ass shit. Respect to the bean burritos and shit like that. Or the people that put beans in their burritos. But listen, you want to look like L Dog? You want your body to look amazing? Listen, it starts with turkey tacos, goddammit. So I digress. Turkey burritos all the way. Turkey burritos all the way. That sounded zesty as shit, low key. I apologize. Zestfully clean ass dude. We at the 50-minute mark with 1J. Does your J do that? I'm just saying. Does your J burn for 50 minutes? Just asking you. Just a question. Damn, son. Yo, dog and this bitch never care about a mug. I don't give a fuck. I got my water in the jug. Niggas drinking water in the club. I don't care. I brought my water. Yeah, I drink it everywhere. Water, 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 water. You know what I mean? Water. Shout out Ski Mask. But yeah. Where is Ski Mask at, by the way? I ain't seen him in a minute, man. Shout out to Ski Mask, the slump guy. You know the vibes. Let's fucking go, yeah? Shit, man. I ain't gonna do what feels natural. It feels natural just to cap this shit off. Like, yo, well, I'm about to end the show in 10 minutes. But I hate hearing that shit. As a viewer, I hate hearing that shit. So I ain't gonna say it to y'all. I'm gonna just get the fuck up out of here when I get the fuck up out of here. No, I'm sorry. That was aggressive. I apologize. I felt it, though. I felt it. I went with it. I apologize. I'm stone temple, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I be smart. Listen, when I roll these that's why I roll these motherfuckers like I roll these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you. Motherfucker, roll this bitch up, throw some wax in that bitch. You listen, you can try to convince me all you want to. You can try to convince me all you want to. I know damn well the most efficient way to smoke a joint. It's not this device. It's not that. Or damn, the most efficient way to take a dab. No. Fuck that. The most efficient way to smoke rosin is to put it in a snake and put it in a joint. Or you can take a fucking dab and have it be over in 0.2 seconds, the whole experience. But it make you a snake, man, and roll you a joint. Especially if you're a streamer. If you're a streamer, like there's only a few streamers out there that can just do bong rips the whole stream. And that's cool and shit. But you get more of a smooth conversation out of yourself when you got that bitch rolled up in a hemp wrap and you kind of just conversating with the people. You know what I mean? And your thumb probably don't look like you smoked dope after you done. You know what I mean? If you hit a bong a couple times, and don't get me wrong, I love bongs. But my thumbs in particular, my shit will look like I've been on a fucking crack run like a motherfucker. A straight 2-month long, just beam me up Scotties all day. You know what I mean? And, to each his own. Once again, like I said, there's a few people that can do that. Wake and Bake does it. Eric Kahn does it. Fucking Coffee and Cannabis does it. He's bong ripping, but he'll roll some shit up, though. Coffee and Cannabis, he'll roll some shit up, though. You know, he's out there towards Hawaii or some shit like that. He'll roll some shit up real quick. I usually watch his stream after Ellie's stream. Ellie sexy as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie. Ellie gorgeous. I like Ellie. Something about UK women, I just really, I don't fucking know. I think UK women might be, shit, my kryptonite or some shit. I don't know. I like me a UK woman. Holy smokes. What are you going on about, yeah? Yeah, baby, yeah. Give me a bitch or a woman, a beautiful lady from the UK. You ain't gonna hear no complaints out of L-Dog, I promise. Holy cheeseburgers, man. Holy cheeseburgers. Shout out Costa Rica. Costa Rica was in the building earlier. Costa Rica. Fuck, man. I really want a soda. I really want all type of shit. But the reality is, Fuck reality. We didn't log on to Instagram or damn, this is YouTube. We didn't come on YouTube to hear about reality, or did we? I don't know. Depends on who you ask, I guess, right? This is what I need right here. I've been watching you for so very long, trying to hurt you, but to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kinda scared. 'Cause you're my lady with so much class. I get my thoughts together for the very next day. When I see you, I forget your eyes and hair. Such a beautiful talk. The way you dress and all, it really turns me on. Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come and talk to me. Come on, y'all. I really want to meet you. Can I talk to you? I really want to know you. Oh, 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 oh. Boot wearing ass. On my life. Jodeci boot wearing ass. Listen, who in the chat ever wore Jodeci boots, goddammit? Who wore Jodeci? Raise your hand if you wore Jodeci boots, goddammit. Put a 1 in the chat if you wore Jodeci boots. Put a 1 in the comment area when you watch this video if you wore Jodeci boots, goddammit. I wore Jodeci boots with the Band-Aids, and I'm bringing them back. Ooh, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I'm bringing Jodeci boots back. Fuck a Timberland. I never liked Timberlands anyway. Real talk. Shout out to everybody in New York. I love New York. I just don't like Timberlands at all. Big boot wearing motherfucker. Anytime I got Timberlands, them bitches was heavy as fuck. Pissed me off. Them bitches made Ford tough. I'm good on those. Real talk. I'm good on those. Give me some Jodeci boots. Give me some beautiful talks on my life. I'll take some beautiful talks any day. I'm bringing Jodeci boots back this winter with the Band-Aids. If you ain't got the Band-Aids, I don't want to see the boots. Real talk. I might put a hit of acid under each Band-Aid too. You know what I mean? Just to keep things interesting wherever I go. Acid boot wearing ass dude. Do people still wear acid wash jeans? 607 unk ass jeans? Do people still wear those? I remember the best 607 unk ass jeans I ever got. Guess what they was called? Jeans. On my life. I went to Amazon and just ordered them. Bitches was called jeans. I'm like, on what? Jeans. Fuck you talking about? Hey, don't order those either. Nobody order that. Can't have nobody walking around in my shit. Real talk. Hey, listen, I'm from the generation of people that you ask them, hey, where'd you get that hat from? I don't know, my nigga. Fuck out of here. Hell no, I don't know. I ain't never told nobody where I got shit from. Where you get them glasses? The fuck? I don't know. It's a fucking gift. Fuck out of here. Man, we getting Smokey the Bear in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Holla, 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 holla. Let me holla at you. Hey, hey, hey. Let me holla at you. Hey, listen. Story time, real quick. Somebody clip this. Starlet. There was a lady named Starlet. Shouts out to her. But she had a friend, Starlet. At the time, did a little dope. Local crackhead vibes. Whatever. Nice lady still. Regardless, at this particular time, I lived on the north side of Milwaukee. Shouts out to the north side of Milwaukee, goddammit. Yeah, at this particular time, I lived in the north side of Milwaukee. And like I said, she lived upstairs, you know what I mean? I was cool with everybody up there, but, you know, facts are facts. She was a fucking crackhead, I'm sorry. Regardless, she was a crackhead, beautiful soul. But my mom used to get so pissed off because my mom's room on the first floor, our apartment was on the first floor. We had the downstairs duplex. They had the upstairs duplex. At all times of the day, this other crackhead, I forgot his fucking name, but he would come right in front of my mom's window to yell upstairs to Starlet, the crackhead lady I was telling you about. He would go, "Hey, Starla, Starla, hey, Starla, Starla, hey, Starla." Then she is screaming, "What?" There's a back and forth screaming crackhead deal going on. You know what I mean? But, you know, bless her heart, you know, my mom used to have me recite that story or recite, you know, the voice that the guy would make so much. Hey, Starla, Starla. I was always in my mom's room, like watching TV on the floor and shit. So I would hear it too. I would look out the window and, "Hey, Starla, hey, Starla." You know what I mean? Holy shit. Kind of reminds you of the, you know, a little bit of that sweaty ass dude on Waiting to Exhale and shit when he came back and he was trying to yell at old girl from the grass downstairs and shit. She threw an orange at his ass or something. Fuck up. Real shit. Shit was crazy work though. But at the same time, you know, those were staples of my childhood. You know, those are the things that nursed me. Those are the things that raised me. Those are the things that gave me strength. And we talk a lot about gospel music, but it's really not about gospel music. It's inspirational, but it's not really gospel music. Because the gospel is the birth and the life, the death, the resurrection, and the second coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. Whoo! Yeah, I said that. Holy smokes, I know. You know, if you know, you know. Está bien. Hey, shouts out to each and every one of you that's been checking out my shorts, man. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. You know, we got to get a million short hours of watch time done. So I'm gonna do my best to push out that short content for you guys, so we can make sure, you know, we get a paycheck from this shit at some point. Real talk, because you know, getting a nice fat ass check or just a check in general that I can put back into the stream helps the stream, because I don't do business like, okay, well, you got a cannabis business, you got you know, a mycology business, so let's pull from those businesses and pour it into this. Nah, we don't do that. That's not how I conduct business. No, real shit on an astronomical level, you know, that's not how I do shit, you know. So it's like I gotta do things how I see fit, and you know, move and groove how I see, you know, to move and groove. You feel me? Anybody feel me out there? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Listen, I need to do a treadmill. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like just running. Anybody ever feel like just running? Oh man, a little skip to my Lou action going on. Goddamn it. Straight shooter, baby. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Goddamn it. Hey guys, isn't it weird how you could talk to a motherfucker every day, right? You can talk to a motherfucker every day for years and years and years and years, and then just stop talking to their ass like they don't exist or like they never existed as a human. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in, man. What should I title this stream, guys? Y'all know my stream titles be fire as hell. They all come from the universe. Whatever the universe tells me to title that shit, I title it. And I always try to match my shorts up with the actual video itself, Vlad TV style. Shout out to Vlad TV. He gave you motherfuckers a blueprint a long time ago. If you're not following it somewhat, you fucking goofy as hell. In the last 5 years, the only person I've seen really, take the internet by storm is 607 Unc. He went to Whack One, or he went to fucking Adam 22. He did his shit over there, got lit, didn't like the way he was being treated over there. Shout out to Adam, by the way. And all the rest of my skins out there, goddammit. Shouts out. I fuck with Adam 22. I don't give a fuck with what everybody else talking about. But I'm partially white too, so you guys gotta realize that. I don't know if you forgot or I'll remind you. I'm partially white, so I'm not going against the white man ever. Fuck you mean? I stand up for the white man. You know what I mean? I do. And I stand up for the black man, and I represent the Latinos and Latinas. I represent fucking all Nigerians all around the world. I represent that you better just be fucking cool. That's what I represent, goddammit. So, yeah, shout out to Adam 22, man. Shout out to Ryan Upchurch, goddammit. Shout out to all my skins out there, goddammit. You know the vibes. What's up, man? Yeah. Real talk, man. Real flamboyancy, transparency happening in front of your face, live in color, goddammit. Imagine that. Imagine that. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Fuck. I'm so motherfucking Johnny Blazed in this bitch. I'm thinking about my fucking future, like, is it really happening? Am I really there? Am I a plant just waiting to be watered? You know what I mean? Some people live like that. Live like a plant just waiting to be watered. Just looking ass, dude. This bitch been burning for 1 hour and 7 minutes. Does your joint do that? If it doesn't, make sure it start doing that, man. Real talk. Hey, and if you live in Colorado and you want yourself a personally rolled doink, tap in with the doinkster. Allegedly. Possibly. I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Hey, I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Hey, pull panties off, pull them panties off. Pull them panties off. Pull them panties off. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Hey, if y'all ain't never heard that song before, you're too young to have heard that song, get your goofy ass over to YouTube, man. I'm sorry, you're not goofy, but get your ass over to YouTube and look up I Ain't Got No Panties On. It's a classic fucking song by a group named Black Jesus, I think. Or no, Black Jesus might be this other one. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 1. What that thing smell like? I'm trying to kick it tonight. Oh, so baby, tell me what that thing smell like. What it smell like, what it tastes like, what it look like when I fuck it right, when I lick it right, when I hit it right, when I beat it up, when I fuck it up, yeah. Yeah, what that thing smell like is crazy work. Holy shit. Now that I'm older and I'm like Damn. But look the song up. Fire. Bang that shit. Hey. This is 30 carat, or no, this is about 20, this is a lot of carats of gold. I just know that, man. But I ain't tripping, man. It's not about this, it's not about that. I don't even do jewelry like that, you know? This was just a gold bar I melted down because I was bored when I was in the mountains. Sometimes I get bored and melt down gold bars and make them into chains or make them into rings or a fucking anklet. You know, I made a shin guard once just to have I wasn't doing a sport or anything. It was just a gold shin guard. Weird, kind of. But whatever, though, right? Holy shit. Let's talk Antonio Brown. Somebody clip this. How the hell? I didn't know. I didn't know. Let me watch my words here. Hold on. I didn't know that it was a possibility that he could be extradited back to the U.S. I'll just say that. I didn't even know it was a possibility. I didn't know the U.S. worked in conjunction like that with other places in the world. But bam, damn, son. Listen, he looked at high as shit in his fucking, he looked at high as shit in that mugshot. Either he was fucking high as shit or he was crying, either or. Might have been high and crying, low key. But yeah, I think he'll get out. But at the same time, the way he went about it, the whole, you know, another country shit, that's gonna work against him like a motherfucker. But, you know, with his type of money, he should be able to convince a lawyer that, you know, he was in fear of his life, and fuck the fact that it looked like the assailants was gone. He thought they was going to get a gun to come back. You know what I mean? So he grabbed his gun and ran after dude. You know, it was a way to go about it, and he just wasn't ready to go about it that way when he did. So can you be mad at him? No. But at the same time, he can't be mad at whatever the fuck happened now because he did it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, all right, the general public not mad at you. But now you in a position where you can't be mad however long you got to sit over this goofy ass shit. You know what I mean? Because they had to go get your ass, fam. Or, you know, however it went. You pop something, you know, every time I popped something, I went down and showed paperwork and you know, went through the process. Like, hey, listen, yeah, justified homicide. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to go through the process and you decide to smoke a motherfucker. And if you don't, you know, hey, you're going to probably end up doing it when you least want to. You know what I mean? Around Christmas time, maybe. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that they will come get your ass, man. Not about to enjoy Christmas. Fuck that. Come here. You know, hopefully, you know, after doing a few months or something, maybe he'll get bond or something like that. Do they get bonds on murders? I don't know. Ain't nobody get murdered, by the way. That Aiden Ross video gonna work against him, though, low key. The whole video when he came back in the room and he's shaking up with everybody. You know what I mean? That might work against him, but at the same time, that's some hearsay shit. That video is left up to interpretation. You know what I mean? And interpretation doesn't. I don't think you bring interpretations into the courtroom. You know what I mean? Or maybe you do. You know what I mean? To be honest, I really don't fucking know. I really don't know, but yeah, life is life, man, and life gonna keep on lifing. You know what I mean? Especially if you're with a lifer. What? Yeah, hey, listen, man, my J almost out, man. So I think I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna take a few more pulls off this motherfucker. Actually, I'm done with that son bitch. I'm about to hit this vape a couple times. Hey, I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest about something real quick. Shout out to Geek Bar, by the way. I gotta be honest. I talked a whole bunch of shit like 2 streams ago about, wasting your money on a vape that's not labeled Geek Bar. Because if you're already on a Geek Bar, you're gonna want a fucking Geek Bar. All that other shit is made to piss you off. I said that. That same fucking night, I was in a position where, I could have traveled to go get a Geek Bar, like 20 minutes. Or I can go across the street from my goddamn property at the local gas station in the middle of nowhere and get a fruity bar. A fucking fruity bar. You see that shit? Fruity bar. That's crazy. Understand they make this motherfucker in the same facility as the Geek Bar. We're just the goofies. Guess how much this bitch costs? $35, goddammit. So $5 more than a Geek Bar. You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit more, probably $7 more than a Geek Bar. This bitch costs more than a Geek Bar. Literally. But guess what it tastes like? A Geek Bar. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got the lights and everything on that sumbitch. This the new fucking dope money around this sumbitch. You think about it. Because no matter how many fucking vape bars a store buys, they gonna sell these bitches. They gonna sell these bitches every motherfucking time. I promise. Money in the bank. ROI every time. It is adequate ROI at that. You know what I mean? All right, man. I think I'm about to call it, chat. I love you all. I appreciate you all being here and sharing this moment with me and having this time with me. Please keep me as protected as I keep each and every one of you. What did I just say? I said keep me protected with an iron fist. Protect me with an iron fist. And I will protect each and every one of you. I digress. This has been Colorado's own cannabis industry ambassador, and I will see all of you soon. I love you so much.